Welcome back to another episode of the Scran Line. My name is Nick and I'm so excited you guys are joining me today because we're going to be making a scrumptious banana bread that's packed full of yummy banana, delicious pecans, and it's topped with creamy and not too sweet cream cheese frosting with a drizzle of fresh passion fruit pulp. This thing is easy to make, it's delicious, and it's perfect with your weekend morning coffee. We're going to start off with the star of the show, or one of the stars, the bananas. Now, these bananas are not exactly super ripe, but they're a little bit on the ripe side. You can use ones that are unripened, but they're not going to be as sweet. So the key here is to leave your bananas in the cupboard for about 7 days and then make this banana bread. We're going to mash these in a bowl and then we're going to set them aside and move on to the rest of the batter. A few simple ingredients. We're going to be using some unsalted butter, some delicious brown sugar, and a little bit of salt for extra flavor. We're going to use some electric hand mixers today to beat these until they're nice and pale and fluffy. It'll take about 3 minutes. Once you've got that done, scrape down the bowl, always scrape down the bowl, and add your eggs. You're going to need 3 of them, one at a time, beating each time until they're all in there. Then you're going to add a little bit of vanilla extract. You're going to add some flour. We're going to sift that in. And then we're going to add some baking powder. We're going to mix that up. And guys, just a note, this is going to be a thick batter before you add the banana. So the mashed banana goes in and it thins out and it's more like a batter cake consistency. I'm just going to use my spatula to fold all of that delicious banana through, and then the last thing we're going to add, which I would recommend not skipping because it is so good, is the pecans. These things just add so much flavor. I love them. You could even add chocolate chips in here or even raisins if you're that kind of person. I'm not judging. I'm just saying that raisins don't belong in baked goods. Our batter is done. I've got a loaf tin here which I'm going to spray the bottom of with some oil spray. We're going to line the bottom and sides with some baking paper, and I'm using these little uncoated metal clips to hold that paper in place while this is baking. Completely optional, but you buy a packet of these and you're pretty much set for life. We're going to add the batter in there, use a spoon to smoothen out the top, and this is going to go in the oven for 1 hour on 160 degrees Celsius, 320 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you're going to let it cool down completely and we're going to move on to that delicious cream cheese frosting. In goes some unsalted butter to a large mixing bowl along with some softened cream cheese. The butter needs to be softened as well, and we are going to beat this on medium-high speed until it's really creamy and everything's well combined. Then we are going to add some powdered sugar and some vanilla extract. I promise there's a video for this vanilla extract coming, and we're going to mix this until it pretty much looks like this, like a really delicious fluffy cream cheese frosting. And this is going to go on top of our baked, deliciously golden banana bread. We're going to spread it around. And I'm going to be using some fresh passion fruit. We're just going to slice 2 of these in half. We're going to use a spoon to scoop out that delicious inside and drizzle it on top of our banana bread. And guys, I mean, honestly, if you could smell the kitchen right now, it just is darling. By the way, darling is my new favorite word to describe food. It's just gorgeous and darling. It's amazing. You have to try it. By the way, the recipe is on my brand new website. You can go and click on the link in the description box below. It'll take you there. You can make it, eat it. It's just phenomenal. And I've got loads of other really great recipes on my website as well. You should check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me in my kitchen today, and I'll see you all on the next episode of the Scran Line. By the way, there are videos up on screen right now if you want to watch more videos from me. I could go a slice of this right now. I think I'm going to go downstairs to the fridge and have a slice.